What's happening, everyone? This is Harriset here from Offtimegaming, and this week I'm going to talk about WoW, or World of Warcraft, because this is what I'm playing at the moment. And there's quite a few things I want to bring up about WoW that's a bit interesting. 1. Rage. 2. Community. 3. Community causing rage, and so forth. The problem with this game at the moment is that as I level up through the characters and I play, I have this severe how can I even put this problem generally with the community, in that they are absolutely horrible. I don't know if people are encountering this. Maybe alright, this would not be specified towards people who actually run with their friends and their guilds and have a great time and stuff like that, but when you try to run random, like just meeting people as you would do in a game, jumping together, trying to do a group, doing something like that, like take for example me and a friend might jump in, was go, okay, let's just get 3 random players and we'll complete an instance or an area and stuff like that. Now, a couple of years ago, I don't remember seeing this level of, what's the word? Anger? I don't know. People in general are so angry all of the time. They are just angry and angry and angry, and I can't figure out why. It's like everything is a rush in the game, and I'm still trying to figure out why, because even in the last few MMOs that I have been playing, there wasn't even remotely close to this level of hate towards everyone ever. You know, there's these high expectations when you mix up people. You have Mr. Tank, who can potentially run around and pull the entire area and put pressure on Mr. Healer, and then you have Mr. DPS, who will also pull aggro from Mr. Tank, and then it will cause all of these feck ups, and you know, the typical Trinity scenario, or 3 heal tank DPS scenario. And in instances, people get very frustrated over this if one is not following the other. While I can understand that, you know, okay, there is a kick function at the end of the day. If a person is acting, you know, they're ruining the experience for everyone, they can be kicked. The problem is, I find myself kicking people far too on, not because of the fact they're bad players, but just because of their bad attitude. This is weird. This is something I don't remember having to have trouble with. People are going in as random people, and instead of just being polite and how's it going, they are saying, get the fuck off my loot. If you roll on it for off spec or something else, I am going to wipe you or some. I don't know. I don't even know what they can come up with. Actually, I'm making up what they would probably do if I didn't let them. But they would rage, you know, and hunt you to the end of time. And it's like, dude, these are pixels on a screen. What the hell is wrong with you? So I was trying to get my head around. I was like, hold on, why on God's earth are so many people being so upset over so little things? And what I did is I went into a scenario there the other day where I was just killing a mob. You know, I was just happily killing an elite on my own time. And what happened was, you know, as I had this elite, it's one of the rare mobs in this area. I just wanted to kill it to see what I would get from it. So I was like, oh yeah, minding my own business, no one there. And then I had him down to 20%, and then Mr. Hunter flew down and griefed me, because there was no way in hell I could take him and a 90 elite, which was putting enough pressure on me at the moment. I was probably only about half my HP, and the guy was just, you know, nuking away. And then he killed me and killed my mob, and I was very upset. I was in a rage myself. I wanted to hunt this guy to the point where I actually spent a good 20 to 30 minutes going through every single region in the entire Mist of Pandaria looking for this guy, so I could just dance on his corpse. This was horrible for me. This is like, dude, what the fuck? Seriously, what the hell's wrong with you? This is nothing. This is a computer game. Why can someone actually make you even feel that way about a computer game? And it's caused me to realize this is actually WoW that's doing that. It's not anything else. I didn't have this sense of, you know, hate or dismay towards other people. I mean, you could take, alright, let's say Terra Online, for example, one of the more recent ones I did play. I played that online. It was open PvP in the world, and I found it really challenging and fun when someone came down and tried to gank me or grief me, because I wanted it to improve my skill. In Star Wars The Old Republic, that really didn't exist, so I can't really talk about that. Well, I didn't experience it anyway. I tried, I spoke about it, but no, did not have that experience. Guild Wars 2 has removed that altogether. This is interesting now when you look at it in this aspect. There's no reason to hate your opponent, and the worst part about WoW is that it's not only the opponent that you tend to hate, but it's also your own faction. This is where it kicks in. This is like the punch in the gut. Not only do you have to hate the opposing faction for griefing and ganking you, but then you hate your own faction because by the time you're trying to kill a mob just to get a mine or something, one of your own guys on your own side will just jump in and take it from you, and they'd be like, tough shit, dude, that's just life. If you open the door for someone else, they're just gotta walk in front of you. That's just the way it is. And it's like, oh, this level of hate is just building all of the time, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. Where can you even start with that? I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on this one, guys. This is probably more specifically towards people who have played WoW, especially in Mr. Pandaria. I have not experienced this level of rage in a while, and it's interesting, and I don't know if it's continuing to make me play the game even further, because I have no inclination to stop playing it right now. It's been a couple of weeks since I bought it in Mr. Pandaria, and I've been playing it quite religiously. I'm still leveling up alts. I have my main at the moment pretty much tanked out for raids, and I have my also my main, well, my warrior just pretty much set up for PvP, or starting to be, but I'm trying to just level up alts and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I still encounter all of this rage, and I love the PvP on my alts, don't get me wrong. I have absolutely no hate or problem when a player of my level, or even two players of my level, come attack me and my friend, or even if it's 3 versus 2. You know, these are good odds. This is fun. This is challenging and fun, and especially if it's 2v2, it's even all the better, because I like to be able to take on other people on the same kind of level. And this is where Guild Wars 2 is really, really good. But there's something missing. There's something inherently missing when it comes to Guild Wars 2 on that, which I will probably go over in the next few episodes when I get back to the game. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one, guys, and how much rage have you been caused when you play WoW? That's the interesting question of this week. Of course, I'll be back again hopefully soon. I'm trying to get videos up as I can. I have been off for the last week due to hitting 30, so I'm old now, and I figure I will take a break and do some partying and getting very drunk, because that's what we do at that age. Just get drunk and then rage at WoW. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.